baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Yankees.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Malik Smith the next to hit. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So striding in, Denard Span, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And this will be fouled away. Smith aboard here at first with nobody out. And Span swings and misses at that one. A good pitch that time, and he's retired for the first out. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's in there for strike one. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A ball and no strikes. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what's your take on this team today?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential three-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Stepping in, Tony Correa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Batting second baseman.
Digging in, Delman Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Suarez is up with it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. At the plate, Jeffrey Beatty. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is line to left. Span is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan Schimpf.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Full count, 3-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, C.J. Cron.
Batting fifth, first baseman number 40.
First delivery to him on the way.
Cron.
Fouled away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch on its way.
Ramos.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
I'll tell you, he looked like he was on cruise control, striking out the first 2 batters. But if this game teaches you anything, it's that you can never take an out for granted. Exhibit A, a homer.
He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind 0-2 now. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Rays are out in front 2-0. Leading off the inning, Phil Kirshner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Next for New York, Matt Clark, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
Standing in, Tracy Hayward, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his...
Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Span, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Yankees move out in front here. It's now 3-2.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Stepping in now, Lee Brandon, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Standing in now, Tracy White. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Gomez will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number one. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Gelman Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side. Gomez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 5, the Rays 2. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gomez, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And that one just missed outside. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he misses with it, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A little bit outside, 2-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Up next for the Rays, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eugenio Suarez is out number 2 here in the third inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Bounce towards the second baseman. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. They trail 5-2. So stepping in, Jeffrey Beatty.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, a lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Phil Kirshner. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now they'll put the tag on the runner trying to sneak up to third, and he is out. My gracious, that's a questionable base running play, to put it kindly. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Into the box now. Tracy Hayward lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Yankees retired on just 4 pitches, and it remains 5-2. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Fouled off. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Wilson Ramos is on deck. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Smith on the grass. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3, and the deficit remains 5-2. Chris Archer will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 22, Chris Archer.
Stepping up now, Lee Brandon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Number 21.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Schimpf picks it up, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tracy White, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscle.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. solo shot to right center. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Now batting.
In now, John Van.
John Van.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, and the lead is now 7-2. Into the box, Tony Correa. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Stepping in now, Delman Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Correa leads off first with one away. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Beatty, and it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Suarez has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ballgame. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We played 4 full. It's the Yankees 8, the Rays 2. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Carlos Gomez.
Domingo Germán will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
Domingo Germán.
Here's Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Denard Span comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Gomez, base runner at first with 1 out. And he fouls this one off. And that is swung on and missed by Span as he set down for the second out. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here it comes. Missed with a slider. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count. And I think that's the case of the pitcher being a little too preoccupied with the speed at first. He lost focus on making the pitch and throws an absolute scud. The irony, of course, is the runner's now on second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays answer right back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 5th. Anthony Banda, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Matt Clark will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Kiermaier, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Riding in once again, Tracy Hayward comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Lee Brandon. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Duffy loves it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And that one just missed outside. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Again, another foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Fouled off. Van is over to take a look, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's a pop-up now. Smith has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 4, Wilson
Now batting,
Ramos.
Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To short, hit hard. Brandon takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jose De Leon will come on to make his 9th appearance already here this spring. Tracy White will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gomez has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, John Van. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as it's now a 6-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting that night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Correa, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. He's running. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Span. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Beede is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for second to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Striding in, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Going back to that last AB, that was the Express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
2-0 now. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0 is taken, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Popped him up. Beatty in foul ground, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Rays. Still way back. It's 9-3. Chaz Rowe enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Chaz Rowe.
Coming to the plate now, Phil Kirshner.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Phil Kirshner.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Rowe has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a solo shot here to left center field as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Matt Clark. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Bound to first. Cone scoops it up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 29.
Now in the box, Tracy Hayward. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. From the stretch. Popped high in the air. Ramos is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Lee Brandon.
Shortstop, Lee Brandon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up. Ramos shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 7 this afternoon, and it's now 10-3. Danny Echeverria is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Danny Echeverria.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In there, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Brad Miller come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And a high strike there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Echeverria on at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Joey Wendell will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. Wendell, a 27-year-old, he was taken in the 6th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Runner at third here, nobody out. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Still only one out in the inning. A little low. It's 2-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Grounded back up the middle. Brandon ranges to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jesus Sucre will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 45, Jesus Sucre.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on just 1 base hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th. Brad Miller will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Micah Johnson will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Hunter Wood makes his way toward the mound now as he'll appear in his 6th ball game of the spring. Ramon Russell is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman. Christian Arroyo will also enter as he takes over at third base. Stepping up to the plate, Tracy White. He flew out in his last at bat.
Third baseman, Tracy.
And now pitch on the way.
Your attention, please.
A bouncer to the left side, to his right, Murphy. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Digging in and looking for more, John Van.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, Tony Correa, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Runners going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in, Delman Smith. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Delman Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner goes. Skied into straightaway right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. They still lead it though, 10-5. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Catcher number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Joseph Schmidt takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
First offering on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Popped him up. Smith is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, center fielder.
Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the palm ball, strike 1. Schmidt, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is his first year at the big league level. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Brandon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. So the Bronx Bombers scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Eduardo Vargas earns the victory on the mound. Matt Andriese worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the Victoria.